I'm here post-show with Avery Jane, and I did a few of these, like I was saying with my last interview, I did a few of these beforehand, but now we've got a bit of a different energy now that everyone's got performing out of their system, and you had a beautiful performance.
Thank
it was
you.
amazing. So if you want to tell a bit more about yourself for this interview, just what you do, anything like that.
I mean, I'd say I'm pretty new to the whole performing world. Solo, that is. I used to perform in big wedding cover bands for like 6 years. Did a lot of musical theater as a kid. But yeah, just 2019 I started performing by myself.
Oh wow.
And so here I am doing my own stuff. So it's all very new world for me. Mm-hmm. But I'm working on my own stuff to start a band, so that's
awesome.
Pretty cool.
That's great.
But yeah, otherwise I manage the space, the basement.
Yeah. So we've talked about community quite a bit, and I think you're a great person to talk about that with, because you're managing a whole community here. There's you're helping host this event and everything. So how has that been coming out of COVID and starting up events again?
I mean, it's been pretty great because I feel like everyone is just so excited to have some sort of space that's new, because we lost so many that having a new venue and just like opportunity to put on shows and have a workable space is really big. And I'm like super pleased that I get to do that and offer that. And I mean, it's not just me, it's the whole Montreal Improv company is so gung-ho on like using this space for live music and helping that community get rebuilt and use a little bit stronger. Mm-hmm.
And it's an amazing space. And
yeah.
I can imagine it would just be so much fun to see all of this stuff happening all the time. Even just, I was here last month and I'm back again, and even just those two performances, like the energy's great. It's awesome. And like I was planning to do an event pre-COVID, and we lost our venue, which was Escalier, which we touched on in Andrew's speech, and it was very sad to see all these places go. So really nice to see new ones cropping up and and having that same cool vibe.
The energy's definitely super different after COVID.
Yeah.
I feel like it's either people really want to go out or people are super over it.
Yeah, that's true.
So I find a lot of the events that happen, or the events that I put on or see happen here, which is a lot since I'm here, all the time, which is pretty cool as well, I gotta say. It's awesome.
Definitely.
Just free entry to all the shows I want that are here, but
it's the dream.
I know, right? But yeah, I find a lot of the people who come to shows these days are artists.
Yeah.
And so they are just like, and we are so into supporting and keeping that, the dream alive. Mm-hmm. But I find that it's been a bit of a struggle to open up,
to bring the audience
live entertainment to audiences that aren't so involved in the arts community.
Right. And I think a lot of people, they got used to that new thing of just being a hermit all the time.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I did.
and I mean, that's sort of my natural state, but I think a lot of artists sort of realized, we work on things in a solitary way, but we also need the audience, and we need the community, and we need to get back to that. And now it's just a matter of saying to audiences, like, hey, we're still here.
We're back.
We're still here. We're back. We're doing things. You can come out and you can see us, and it's going to be really great. So, having spaces like this is important for that sort of thing.
Totally.
Yeah. And hopefully shows like this will help promote it more and get more people. I think we had a bigger audience this time than last time, so maybe that's a little positive sign.
Yeah, I think that it's just growing and growing, and we're really trying to make everything as smooth and easy for artists to bring their own audiences.
And that's so needed. Really is. So thank you. Thank you for chatting here today. Yeah. I guess the last thing to do is give you a platform to talk about your platforms, where people can find you online and listen to your beautiful music.
Thank you. Well, my Instagram is Sunday Peaches with 2 S's at the end, so Sunday Peaches S. And I have one song on Spotify. It's called April by Avery Jane. And then the space is called The Basement MTL, or at Montreal Improv on Instagram as well.
Amazing.
So,
Okay.
Sweet.
Well, thank you so much,
Thanks.
and we'll wrap it up.
Thanks.